Hey guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon card opening. So today, we're going to be opening up a Stellar Crown Pokemon TCG Booster Bundle. I'm very excited about this opening because, well, I know it is probably March to April to May for you guys of 2025. For me, the current date is December 26th of 2024, which means yesterday was Christmas. Woo! Christmas! 1 year ago. I am so happy about this information. But one of my gifts was this Stellar Crown Booster Bundle, so I'm pre-recording this way in advance for you guys to enjoy much down the road. So by now, we have in fact had Prismatic Evolution, and honestly, probably whatever the next mainline set is. So this video might seem a little bit outdated for those of you who don't care, but for those of you who are watching it anyway, I do appreciate you, because we're going to open up Stellar Crown today, and this will almost certainly be, unless they put it in a EX box or tin I open up later, the last time I open Stellar Crown. So this is one last hurrah to one of the luckiest Scarlet and Violet sets I've ever had, because I've managed to pull both the Terapagos EX alternate art and the Squirtle illustration rare from this set before, which is just wild. I never get that lucky with sets. But booster bundles are awesome, especially these new ones, because they're a lot slimmer and more, I guess they're less wasteful than the other ones. They're awesome because they have 6 booster packs and there's no nonsense. It's a little bit off MSRP. 6 booster packs from a store like Walmart or Target, if you get them sleeved, would be around $30 rounding up. This, I believe, goes for around $25. So you're getting $5 off, basically 1 pack for free. And you know that nothing is tampered with, nothing is messed with, because they're all in this awesome sealed Pokemon box. Now, the last time I opened a booster bundle on the channel was Paldean Fates, I want to say. And that was a good deal because it was a special expansion. This one, I would still almost recommend getting an Elite Trainer box, just because you get that cool promo in there. You get sleeves, nice sleeves, especially with Stellar Crown and onwards. So booster bundles are not my go-to product, but they're still pretty solid. I have opened one that looks like this, because I split one with my brother that was for Temporal Forces. I want to say either that one or Paradox Rift was the first time they went with this more slim, taller model like this one. And yeah, the way these work is you basically just pull out the back tab like this. Actually, I believe it slides out, and the packs are just simply placed right in the back. And you get this weird little half box with an open back and then the weird thing that goes like this. It's a very strange product. I never said it wasn't a strange product, to be fair. I believe I can almost slide it back in like so. Almost. Oh, that's why, because there's a little tab. Yeah, you can slide it back together just like that and put it in the background. But today is no nonsense 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs of Stellar Crown. And what am I looking for in Stellar Crown? That is an excellent question. I'm not entirely sure, actually. I mean, the Bulbasaur would be very nice. There's also nice illustration rares like the Gulpin. I believe that's from the set. It might be Surging Spark. So basically, I'm just looking for any illustration rare I do not have. If I had to pick one, it would probably be the Bulbasaur, but that is a bit higher of expectation. I mean, I would love another Squirtle. That was a crazy moment when I managed to pull that one a few months ago. That one was pretty crazy. And yeah, just getting straight into it with the Cinderace pack. We do have 6 packs to do today, which isn't as much as it needs to be, but it is still a pretty solid amount. I am very much so struggling, there we go, to in fact get the pack open, but I managed to do it. I'm giving away every code as I always do. I don't know if anybody cares or uses them, but I'm doing it anyway. And this pack, which is upside down, starts with Turtonator, a very cool looking Turtonator, a Toedscruel, Milcery, a Meryl sitting in the rain. We have Crabominable. That was my pre-release promo when I opened up this set. Revavroom. We got Lapras, one of the big boy cards in the set. We got Milcery. Reverse Holo of a Pansear, and the final card is a Venusaur EX. Not too bad. Oh, I just dropped it. And it goes down to a PSA 1. No, but Venusaur EX, I also managed to pull from 151. So this is, strangely enough, my second Venusaur EX. And it has Dangerous Toxwhip and Tranquil Flower. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may heal 60 damage from one of your Pokemon. If it's in the active spot, not great. If it was on the bench and I was able to do that, fantastic. But since it needs to be in the active spot, it's kind of just taking damage at their damage. It's not actually amazing. But there is the Venusaur. That is a very cool way to start this opening for sure. And if that's the only hit I managed to get out of these 6 packs, I don't think I'd be upset. It almost matches, it does actually, it matches the Ivysaur amiibo back there from Smash Brothers. Another one, I believe these are upside down. I'm pretty sure, I open these off camera because I have trouble sometimes, but I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be the other way around. I could be mistaken. Maybe it's some kind of weird reprint, but for the most part, I feel like these cards are definitely like upside down or something. I'll open the next one on camera we can look together. But we have Applin, Fletchling, Phalanx, Purugly, a double. We have Pangoro, Crispin. First reverse holo of a low kicks. If it was an illustration, it would be right here. It's not. It's an Akaberry. And the final card is a Zeraora holo. That is more what I expected to get out of these packs. The Venusaur EX was a very pleasant surprise, though. So, pack number 3. This might be one of the quickest videos I've done on a Pokemon card opening, just because of how quickly I'm able to get this done, because there's no nonsense. All right, these are there's definitely something up with this. Look, it's like this. You flip it over, and the code's upside down, but like the Rhyhorn on the front is not. I think the code just might be upside down in all of these. I don't know. Very weird. Rhyhorn, I have not seen this artwork yet. He's just standing in the Blueberry Academy. We have Ponyta, Grubbin, Varoom, Mienshao, Salazzle, that's a very interesting artwork. Drifblim, this is done by Sawau, love their work. Into Drifloon, so Drifblim actually de-evolved. Illustration rare, perhaps? It is! Oh, that's the one I said I wanted. Oh. Wow, I love Stellar Crown. Stellar Crown is fantastic to me. I don't know. This might be like my new Breakpoint, because Breakpoint in the X and Y era was just a set that I had insane luck with. This might be that set for me. This might be one of my favorite Scarlet and Violet sets, just because of how stupidly good Stellar Crown has genuinely been to me. Is there any that I like more? No, I'll say it officially right here, right now. Stellar Crown, you are my favorite Scarlet and Violet era set so far. Yes, I like you more than Paldea and Fates, which is probably my previous favorite. I like you more than 151, Surging Sparks, anything like that. I think Stellar Crown is officially my favorite Scarlet and Violet set. Unless they do something absolutely atrocious in this next pack and give me something I don't want. Here's an upside down code because it's upside down on the pack. Here's the energy. Yeah, this set's awesome. Fido, Charcadet coming right at you with a punch. We got Clang, Cyclizar, Talonflame, Area 0 Underdepths, Crabominable. We have a reverse holo of a double. You can give me another one, I wouldn't complain. Impidimp, we did not get one. And the final card is a Grimmsnarl holo. So we have from Morgrim to Impidimp. Not Morgrim. You're not Morgrim, you're Impidimp. Impidimp to Grimmsnarl, rather. I will open this one on camera like I promised, just to show you that it is in fact upside down. So if I open it up, yep, I'm almost certain it's supposed to be the other way around. Again, it doesn't make a huge difference, but it's just kind of weird and wacky. Here's the code. Here's the energy. The second to last pack of today's opening starts with Drifloon. What a goon. We have Clink, Hoot Hoot. I haven't seen that artwork yet. We have Impidimp again. Payapapa Berry, rather. We have Reshiram, Swalot, reverse holo of a Fido. I mean, if you want to give me an illustration rare. No, it's a Jirachi, and the final card is a Bouffalant holo. All right, one pack left. Honestly, though, I'm not mad with the Venusaur and Gulpin. That's pretty good. I think that's much better than we did in the Surging Sparks ETB anyways. But this is the last pack I have to open today. Also my last pack from my Christmas haul altogether. Again, I know this is coming out literally at the farthest point away from Christmas, but I hope you had a merry, happy holidays anyway. And our final pack of today. Here's the code for all of you lovely people. Here's the energy. That's upside down for all of you lovely people. And the last pack of today, can we get like a Blastoise CX or something? Starts with Gulpin. Match the one back there. We have Greavard, Rhydon, Morgrim, Revavroom, Lapras, Mienshao, Gossifleur, Tortuga, and the final card is a Raging Bolt holo. All right, I can live with that. So, overall, not too bad. We definitely hit it early, very early on in the video. Like, it wasn't a very suspenseful one because we probably pulled the best card at the very start. But it was still a pretty decent video. There's a holo I'm missing somewhere. Am I able to find it? Probably not. I'm looking, though. Nope, it's gone. Because I only have 4 here, and then the Venusaur, and there were 6 packs. So there's a holo somewhere on the ground. I hope it wasn't anything good. I think it's the Zeraora from the first pack. Zeraora? Zeraora, are you around here? I'm gonna look again. No, I think she's gone. No, not coming back. All right. 4 holos to summarize. Technically, there's 5, but I don't know where Zeraora went. We have Raging Bolt, a Bouffalant holo. Oh, Zeraora. I guess it wasn't Zeraora missing. And Grimmsnarl. Oh, no, there's 5. I'm a little dumb. That's okay. Grimmsnarl and our Chaladon. So 5 holos. We have an EX in Venusaur EX. And then a illustration rare in Gulpin. So yeah, not a bad opening. I am not displeased by that. But for right now, I want to thank you all very much for watching. Remember, take care of those. Mental health is important. I'll see you all in my next episode. And ta-ta for now.